Hey guys, hey people, welcome back to another interesting edition with Fashion Boss Innovations Academy. Like you already know, my name is Faith Abraham, Creative Director, Fashion Boss Innovations Academy. Right, so in today's class, I'm going to be teaching us how to make this beautiful hairband using damask. Okay, very beautiful. But before we get started, I'd like you to please kindly subscribe. Right, tap on the subscription and tap on the bell so you get notified when we drop a new video. 18 inch. All right, so like I said earlier, we are going to be learning how to make that beautiful hairband you saw on the thumbnail using damask, okay, and crinoline. Okay, you're going to see all of this in the course of the class, and right away I'm going to give you my measurements. Okay, so inches unfold. Okay, unfold 18 inches. That is to say, that's for the length. When you open it, it will give you 36 inches, which of course we already know that 36 inches is a yard. Okay, right, 36 inches. Unfold, it was 18 inches, and then the width is measuring 6 inches. Okay, 6 inches. So I actually use my shell scissors to cut this out from the big bulk here of damask fabric. You know, it comes in straights, okay, not like in ashoke size and all. So I use my scissors, my shell scissors, to cut this out so I can get a fancy full edges, okay, as against the normal straight one. Didn't want to fold the edges, and I weaving it may not really look nice, so I have to use the shell scissors. All right, so I haven't cut this out. I place my crinoline on it. So I did also want to cut out my crinoline in 36 inches because I realized that if I should cut my crinoline in 36 inches, just like we have on the fabric, because of the nature of the crinoline, by the time we join it to the fabric, it will be shorter than the fabric. Okay, so I just pin down the edge of the crinoline to the edge of my piece, like you can see me do, and then I try to smoothen it, stretch it to make sure that I get the exact length of what I want on my fabric. Okay, I pin both edges together. What we have on this crinoline, if we were to measure it right now, it is more than 36 inches. Exactly my point. The more reason why I will encourage you not to cut out 36 inches. Just do it the same way I'm showing you right now, so you'll not be at a short, you'll not be in shorts of crinoline. So I cut off the excess part that I won't be requiring. Okay, so I'm gonna take it to my sewing machine right now, and then I will sew. Okay, I will sew. So bring the crinoline and the damask fabric together. All right, so I've sewn. I'm showing you right now. I'm going to turn it inside out. I actually sewed on the wrong part of the damask. Okay, so I'm going to turn it inside out right now. So the emphasis for this class actually is the ball, the multiple ball or loops. Okay, we have at the back of this Zara cap. Like I said earlier, if at this point you don't know how to make a Zara cap, you don't have anything to worry about. We have series of video on how to make Zara cap. Okay, and we drop the link on the description box showing how to make a Zara cap. On this video, we make the video extremely too long. Okay, so don't worry, do not panic. So I fold my fabric into two, making sure that the seam is on the middle part. Right, I pinned it down. Okay, and then I have it in two places. Okay, in two places. Okay, the one with crinoline. All right, I actually made three, but I realized that we won't be requiring the three because we also have this piece that we may not need to use crinoline for, which I'm going to show you. So we have this shorter piece, okay, it's measuring 9 inches on fold. Okay, when you open it we give you 18 inches. So I folded it in total like we did on the first one, and then I sewed the edge I just showed you. Okay, so I'm going to show us right now how to form the bowl at the back of the Zara cup. Okay, how we came about it. Right, you know, before now we had pinned down this same parts, you know, using it as a midpoint. Okay, so I'm just going to run a straight stitch on the middle parts on that same area exactly. Okay, one of the reasons why we're doing it on this at this point is to also hide that sewing line, okay, and to give us a perfect and a neat finishing. All right, so just watch keenly what I'm doing. If you replicate the steps I'm showing you, you ain't gonna have a problem. All right, I'm sure we are understanding this tutorial. Please, if you know you do not understand, drop your concern on the comment section. And if you know you are understanding and you are grasping what I'm teaching, kindly say, yes, I understand. Okay, just to encourage me. Thank you. So I pulled the thread to form a bowl. Okay, so this is just how to form one type of bowl. All right, so I roll my thread over it to have a firm bowl. Okay, I just keep rolling it to be sure that what I'm doing is firm, and then I will pass the needle through the fabric and try to tie it to keep the bowl in place for me. The thread will not get loosed. Okay, all right, so if you've watched this video up to this point and you've not subscribed, please kindly subscribe. Kindly tap the like, that and you are seeing right there in front of you, to like this video, please. We keep saying it that we notice that a lot of people watching this channel are not subscribed. Imagine if all of you watching this channel are subscribed. By now we should be hitting 10,000 subscribers. So please kindly subscribe. You know I love you, right? The more reason why I put in so much effort to bring all of this tutorial your way. So like I said earlier, that we are going to be having a bowl with just the damask and without the crinoline. So this is the piece we'll be using for the bowl. We're not going to add crinoline to it. Okay, so it's the same measurements, 36 inches by 6 inches. Okay, so you do not have anything to worry about. So I just fold it into 2 equal halves and just watch what I'm doing to form this ball. Okay, all right, so like I was saying before, now I am encouraging you to subscribe. This subscription thing, it means a lot to me. It's just your only way of appreciating what I'm doing. Man, you guys don't know what we go through to make videos for you guys. The least you can do is to subscribe, like the video, share it with families and friends. Bikono, please. Thank you. Just keep sharing. Share the video. There are lots of people that want detailed tutorial, and don't consume all of this knowledge all by yourself. Share to people. Okay, so I pick up this half piece or the smaller one, and then I also run a stitch just to form my bowl. Okay, a short and half bowl, if we can call it that way. Half bowl, or just call it a loop. All right, so like I said, that I'm going to drop the link on how to make a Zara cap on the description box below. We have a tutorial video on how to make a Zara cap with Ashoke. We have a tutorial video on how to make a Zara cap with foam, with Mako board, with gum steel, and then with one other fabric like that. We have videos on them. I will drop the link in the description box. Okay, so we bring all 3 bows together, putting the one without the crinoline on the middle. So you can see that the ones with the crinoline are giving us this shiny effect. Is actually what makes this project very beautiful. Okay, it's giving us that shining effect. Very beautiful. Man, if you saw the outcome physically, you will not want to drop it. Oh, I'm telling you, it is extremely beautiful. I'll encourage you to make yours and then drop the outcome of yours on our Facebook group. We have a Facebook group, Fashion Boss Innovation. Is a group where we also drop tutorial videos, okay, drop projects and informations. Is a group, is Fashion Boss Innovations. You can as well follow us on our handles on Instagram, Fashion Boss Innovation, on Facebook, Fashion Boss Innovation, on Pinterest at Fashion Boss, on TikTok at Fashion Boss. We are everywhere. Oh. Please keep following us, okay? Thank you. You know, Fashion Boss is just one. You can't miss it. It is spelled FHARSION. You can't miss it. It is just one, okay? So search us out on all medias and follow us, all right? So we brought all three bows together. We tried to tack it up to keep all three in place for us. The midpoint, the middle part of this bows, because of the bulkiness of it, is a little hard, so I have to apply the use of my plier, okay, my beading plier, because I also make beads. So we are done with the bow. We are done bringing all three together. At this point, we are attaching the loop or the half bowl to it. So I just place it at the back area, okay, and then I'm gonna tack. Please, if you are using glue gun, make sure you also tack, okay, so you don't have, or your clients do not have wardrobe disaster, okay. Tacking is the best form of bringing or putting all of those things together to give your project durability. You don't want your clients picking up your product and in another week they have it returned to you because they had wardrobe disaster or your pieces started falling off, okay. So cultivate the habit of tacking with thread. It's a little tedious, but please, is the best form. As you can see, I didn't use glue gun in this project. I did all my tacking. So we done doing all the tacking, putting all the balls together. So at this point, I'm going to use my trimming to cover the back point where we did all of those tacking to give it a beautiful and a neat finishing. Okay, we are done making okay, it has an amazing, gorgeous look, man. So I just use my trimming to cover the back area. So on this trimming, I actually use glue gun, okay, because we may not be able to tack this one. So I use glue. I use my gun and my whisk. Okay, so we are done making our bowl for the hair piece. Okay, right about now we are going to make the band. Okay, we are going to make the band. What we just finished doing is the bowl, the decoration for the hairpiece. So I'm going to show you how to make your band. Okay, so we have our band right now, Alice band. Okay, pardon me, this is what I have as at the moment I was making this video. Right now, this is what I have. I'm supposed to use a bigger Alice band than this because the bowl is big. Okay, so I measured the Alice band round and I got the measurements, and then I also cut a fabric that has the same measurements of the size of the Alice band. I measured the bigger part of the Alice band, which is the middle part, and then I make sure that my fabric also gives me the same measurements as in what I have with the Alice band. Okay, and then I added like half inch to it. Okay, the half inch I added is to enable me fold it. You know, you will see it in the course of the making. Okay, so I have the piece. If your Alice band is measuring 3 inches width, you cut your fabric 4 inches. That is what I did. Okay, you place your tape rule round the Alice band to give you the size of the Alice band. Okay, so I pick up my Alice band and then I apply my wool gum. I'm using my gun and wax. Okay, so I'm just applying the gum, you know, on the body of the Alice band this way, like you can see me do right now. Okay, I haven't done that. I pick up my piece, all right, and then I'm just going to lay it on the Alice band. Okay, just watch what I'm doing. So that's extra inch you're adding to your pieces is what you will use to do this part I'm doing right now. You will fold it in that way. That's why I said if your Alice band, if the width of your Alice band is 3 inches, you make it 4 inches. If it is 2 inches, you make it 3 inches. Okay, if the length of your Alice band is, let's say, 19, okay, you make the length of your fabric like 21 inches. Okay, because you're still going to fold when you get to the edge of the Alice band. Please watch keenly. So you make sure that you use the same fabric you use to make your decoration to cover your Alice band. So I just keep wrapping my fabric on my, or keep covering my Alice band with my fabric basically. Alright, so if you watched this video up to this moment and you've not subscribed, I want to please encourage you to subscribe. Okay, click on the subscribe button and then click on the bell. The reason why you should click on the bell is to turn on your notification so that whenever we drop a video, you will always be notified. So I'm done. I'm covering my Alice band, so I'm the end part right now. Just watch what I'm going to do. I folded the piece, okay, and then I curved it in, all right, to cover the edge of the Alice band. Okay, if you didn't get this part, kindly rewind back and watch it again until you are sure that you've gotten it. I'm going to do the same to the other side. I fold the remaining piece of fabric, okay, and then I apply my wax and then I fold it in. All right, good. So like this video, share it, give it a thumbs up, drop your comments. Okay, also let us know where you are watching this video from, the country, the state where you are watching this video from. So at this point right now, we are going to use our bias. You can use bias, you can use this normal bias, you can use your velvet bias, you can also use any form of trimming, soft trimming, fabric trimming, okay, to cover this inner part right now. Whatever trimming you use is just to beautify the inner part, and then of course hide your rough edges. Okay, so you just use it to cover it basically, okay, making it look extremely neat. Okay, make sure you cover. So I'm done covering. As you can see, it's all looking very neat on the inner part. and then our Alice band is ready. We'll bring designs together. I also went ahead to decorate, you know, the middle parts of my bowl, you know, with my trimming. So at this point right now, I'm going to look for a proper positioning, okay, and then I'm going to attach my decoration to the band, okay, using my needle and thread. Please follow us on our social media handle. On Instagram, it is Fashion Boss. On Facebook, okay, so on Facebook we have a group on Facebook, Fashion Boss Innovations, and then our page. Follow our page and like our page. It is Fashion Boss Innovations. Okay, on Instagram it is at Fashion Boss, on TikTok at Fashion Boss, on Pinterest at Fashion Boss. So I'm just looking for how to attach the decoration to my Alice band. Is a little tedious because the, you know, we use wax, you know, it's cold and it's become very hard. So I'm just trying to maneuver my way around it to make sure that my decoration is properly placed and well tacked to my Alice band to prevent wardrobe disaster. Okay, so you just look for a way to go around it. Make sure you tack it properly, okay, so that when the day your client is going to put it on, it's not going to start, the pieces are not going to start falling apart. Okay, so I just tack, sorry, why am I using the word attack? I just keep tacking and tacking properly, and we are done. This is the outcome of our work. You see, it's looking very beautiful. You see the Alice band is looking very beautiful, very, very beautiful. Thank you for staying tuned. Look forward to our next video, and do not forget to subscribe. Thank you. Bye bye.